How you doing? Happy Monday.
Same to you, girl.
Whew.
Serious.
I be looking so forward to our Monday nights to Real and Raw Convo, sis. I really be missing when we don't get on here.
For real. I
Yeah.
You got to look at my short because I just did a short. And I said, well, first, let me say I miss y'all. But yeah, I had did a short because I was like, maybe if we start doing a short, to remind people, because I know some people forget.
That's true. And get busy. It is a Monday evening, right?
Right.
You get a little time for yourself. It's important.
That's true. Because I wanted to go to the gym today. I didn't make it from working.
Oh.
Yeah. So I said I was going, if it's still daylight when we get off, because the time change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get out there and walk around up and down like just our street, not the entire neighborhood because it's so big, but I'm going to go up and down our street.
Okay.
I be feeling good after my little workout.
Yes. I don't like working out in the evening, like this time in the night, because it makes me wake up. So I really have a hard time going to sleep. Hey, Tanya. Transformation topic. Yeah. That's what working out do, to give you energy. That's
why I didn't even see it.
You don't see it?
Hey, Tanya.
Oh.
I see it now. I wasn't on that screen, girl. I told you I was wiping my little table off.
Oh. That's why a lot of people work out earlier in the day. Because it boosts your energy.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya, did you work out today, girl?
Yeah, Tanya, did you work out?
Did you make it to the gym? Well, Tanya go to the gym, and she got a gym in her garage. If I had a gym in the garage, I would not go to the gym. And baby, she go walking.
I wouldn't work out outside.
I think I like the outside. I like when it's cool. Now I ain't going out there when it's hot, but when it get cool, I like going out there.
Right. No, I like to be outside, like to exercise outside, but I don't like to I don't know. It's just something about sweating. I just ain't with that shit. I ain't never liked it. Even when I was active duty, it's sweating. Sweating just ain't for me. And I got paid to sweat, and I still didn't like the shit.
Yeah, you don't like that.
No, what's cute about that?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's too funny.
I'm over here sharing us that.
All right, y'all. Okay, sis. We're going to let a few people come in. And y'all know we normally dive into our topic around 7:10. So we got about 7 minutes. This is going to be a good, interesting topic. I can't wait to hear from everybody. And I know we about to be up in here disagreeing and agreeing. And that's okay. Just be respectful.
That's all right. Everybody house run a little different. As long as you ain't got roaches and bed bugs, baby, we all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit.
Girl, I was messing with Naya. She was it was so funny, sis. She said, girl, she was showing me some bite on her arm, and I said, girl, you probably got bed bugs. And Naya said, well, why y'all don't have them? She was like, I don't have bed bugs in my room. She was like, what? Why y'all don't got them? Y'all aren't bit up. I was just messing with her though. Girl,
she said, I got damn questions. How the hell y'all ain't get bit up?
Right. Girl, these kids, they nut up, they see an insect. I'm like, honey. A spider, they calling me.
I ain't playing about no spider, sis. I will wake everybody up in the damn house by the spider.
It don't matter what, like it don't matter what, like just any type of insect. Like it could be a mosquito and they think it's a spider or whatever. Naya like, it's a spider in the shower. It's a spider on the steps and won't go up the steps. Girl, they don't play about bugs. So I only said that because I wanted to see what she was gonna say. Naya like, girl, stop playing with me. She was like, y'all, something ain't right. Y'all will be beat up too.
Hey Brianna, how you doing? Welcome in. Yes. Oh my gosh, I just finished up doing a science study guide with Zane. You know, we have to it's just repetition with him. That's the best way for him to learn. And so because he's in all general education classes at school.
Oh.
So, but the test is on inherited.
Okay.
And environmental traits, right? And the difference in all of them. So, ooh, we Lord of mercy, my damn head hurt. My head hurt. What the difference in hibernation and being dormant? What the hell y'all mean? Now this is a little too complicated. We in 4th grade now. The hell they need to know that for? They can't even spell hibernation and dormant.
Yeah, that work is something different.
Listen,
it is.
We got 2 master degrees in this household, and we be struggling with schoolwork. And he in 4th grade. I helped my adult kids. I helped all of their asses through school. Helped them prepare for the ACT, the SAT. Nah,
I be sending them to Cliff. I'm like, go ask Cliff. If I don't know, like go ask Cliff.
It's ridiculous, and it's so early that they want them to learn so much. Like, I'm not making excuses. We get it done, but it's like, well, God, that's not shit. Who come up with all this here? That's why them teachers can't breathe and they underpaid because they can't even, baby. Ain't no way the teacher gets to say, well, this weekend, me and the kids went to the beach. She can't even tell a story because they got to teach consistently in order to get all this information out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they have to get it out because my cousin, she teach or whatever, and they have to have a certain amount of information out by a certain time of the year, to make sure that they on track.
Yeah, and depending on whether their contracts renew, if they not with the union and they already already tenured, if they are still on year-to-year contracts, the scores that those students get on those standardized tests determines if they get raises, determines if they get their job again for the next year. If their contract renews, it determines so much. They can't even breathe. It's so unfair. And then you want to pay them. They're some of the lowest paid jobs in the United States. I swear, I know managers at McDonald's that make more than teachers do.
That is true. Content creators too. Yeah, Cliff always tell me that. He always say like, babe, you make more than a teacher's salary. So that is true. They are underpaid.
I work hard. I every dollar I get, I damn sure earn in social media. It ain't never gonna feel gifts. I don't care if it's $100,000 in a month. I earned it.
Right, that part.
But no, they really are. Teachers really are underpaid. My best friend is a teacher, and she has been. That's what she went to college for. She's just been a teacher, and I'd be like, oh, we Lord of mercy. They really are underpaid for all they have to do. But
let me save it.
I'm trying to read these comments. Jasmine, hey Jasmine. She said, hey Amber.
Hey good. Jasmine.
Oh, Brianna says she's not feeling well. She's in pain.
I hope you feel better, Brianna. I had thought that I didn't want to cut you off when you was talking.
I'm sorry. Just say shut up, April. I don't get offended about shit.
No, I ain't want to cut you off. All right, y'all. It's 7:10.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's see. Okay. I hope Tanya is still on here. I love to hear I love to hear her perspective on stuff. You know, I tell you that you and her, I love to hear y'all break certain, situations down and give y'all perspective on it. Cause baby, y'all gonna get all the way down to the bone. And y'all two people I be disagreeing with sometimes. So yeah.
Listen, we respectfully disagree.
Yeah, we do. But we have our, I guess because all of us are so strong headed, like we have our opinion, and baby, we standing on what we said. That's it. Like, so yeah, I love to hear y'all perspective on different situations. She said,
I
"Thank you
like to
so
hear
much,
your
y'all."
perspective because it make more sense sometimes. Because I be ready to just get at it, baby, and you just be like, "Oh no, wait a minute." You just so
This
peaceful
my
with your reasoning.
this is my cousin said. My sister just told me that this week, as a matter of fact. She was like, girl, you just be so unbothered these days. And I was like, I have to be. Like, if y'all knew the old me, I have to be like unbothered. I said, girl, I have to be unbothered to keep from like going to 1,000. So I just be like, whatever.
I got to stop enjoying being at 1,000. I think that's it. I haven't had enough yet. Like I still enjoy showing out. I ain't nothing I like better than cussing somebody ass out.
See, you like my
None.
mama, she lived for it. I got a video of her right now that I gotta post, April, with her saying, yeah, and you tell them to come to me, cause this what I like to do, this what I live for.
Hello, come on in the room.
She live for it, honey. She just like you. Y'all love it.
Oh, if I could just cuss on social media. Oh, we sis.
See, I
It'd be
used to be
over.
like that.
That would be my niche, sis. Profanity
For real.
101.
Girl, I see some people doing it and getting away with it sometimes. So
Listen, I ain't
I don't
playing with
know.
Mark and them. Cause every time you go to playing with Mark, your numbers start disappearing. Baby,
They
I ain't
sure
doing
do.
nothing Mark they say I could do.
They definitely do. That is not no lie.
Listen, Facebook, the easy, it is it's one of the toughest algorithms to get into, and it is the toughest to stay in. I don't care what nobody say.
It is.
It's
It
hard to
really
stay in
is.
there.
Excuse me. Let's see. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to dive into this viral topic? So tonight we are going to be discussing. Let me pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Um, dang, sis, did you get where? Did you get where? You don't want to take this? Where was it?
Yeah. It was in Maryland. I got the information.
Oh, okay, Maryland. Okay. So,
It was in Maryland.
gotcha. Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know why I was
Lord.
thinking Detroit, because Detroit man had a lot going on lately.
The
Let's
D
see.
always got a lot of
So
shit going on.
tonight we are going to be discussing on, yeah, it do. We are going to be discussing on real and raw conversations with Ambrielle and April, the 18-year-old hairstylist that was charged with assault after a viral video.
Second degree
And
now.
tonight
Make
we're
sure
gonna
you
cover
say
this story. Second degree, okay. And we are going to see. I was reading the Fox 5 title, and they didn't put second degree on there.
Oh,
They
okay.
probably said it or whatever. The reporter said it, but the title doesn't say it. But we gonna cover this story, y'all. You know, like what happened, what was said from both parties, who y'all feel was wrong. You know, like we're gonna talk about it tonight. Hey, good food, how you doing?
Hey, good food, positive energy.
So if you have heard of this story, drop a yes in the chat if you saw it on your timeline on any platforms, because it is all over with 55 million views. I guess across all platforms. So it is definitely circulating and making its rounds.
The interview the man did with her, the girl, the stylist, the 18-year-old. Now let's be clear, there's only a 3-year difference between these two young ladies. The stylist is only 18 and the girl is 15, and the 15-year-old mother was on the scene. Now let's get all of them details clearly out in place.
So she was there.
Yeah, she was holding the girl hair in her hand, the weave.
Oh yeah, they was leaving. They was leaving. They was leaving. And not even only that, there, as a mother, right? There is no way that you gonna drag my child in front of me. And you already know my stance on it, sis. Like, I feel like the girl was wrong, not the hairstylist. I feel like the client, the 15-year-old, she most definitely was wrong. I do. However, I'll be damned if I let somebody put their hands on my child in front of me. Whether my kid is wrong or not, you let me deal with them. And especially if you ain't no family member now.
But wait a minute, sis. The thing was, the girl, the stylist, drug her back inside the salon.
That's what I'm saying. But if you're saying the mom left it, right? So if you're saying the mom was there with the hair in her hand, I saw another person. I didn't know that was her mom.
That so was did her she mom.
Walk in? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, did she walk in afterwards or what?
No, they had left.
Right. And I noticed on the video when she was dragging the girl in, the mama was steps behind. You're not gonna put your hands on my damn child in front of me. And that's to anybody. Shoot, whether she's wrong or not, I'll deal with her. Now, what I do want to say is, let me read the comments, because you know what a topic like
she said it was they. Okay, go ahead.
With a topic like this, you know, we're gonna have to stay up on the comments.
She said that was another client, said, not her girl, mama.
She did right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was the mom. That's why I didn't say that or whatever, because when, you know, in the beginning, because I didn't think that was the mom. That's why I said, oh, so the mom was there. Let's see, because she did right. I want my money, Smokey, by 10 o'clock. That part. Good Food said yes. She said, why was she in there by herself and not paying? So this what I want to touch on with that. I made a comment and I can't find it because y'all know, I guess because I'm verified on IG and then because of my following on Instagram, I get a lot of notifications over there. If I comment under somebody's video, y'all, it'll get like 200 to 300 likes. So because of my notification, the volume being so high, I cannot find the comment that I wrote last night under the video. But, you know, to read it to y'all exactly what I put. But I said, if she ran, that definitely gave suspect. And I said, my daughter just turned 18. And when she was 16 to, no, I might have said 15 to 17. Yeah. I said, when she was 15 to 17, she waited there with her stylist to ensure that the stylist was paid. So this is my thing, y'all. My daughter goes to, y'all know I'm always cracking jokes on her about, girl, you let anybody play in your head and be in your face or whatever. But she go to like the same 2-3 people or whatever. Now, this is the thing. One of the young ladies, I know her from doing my hair also. So when I drop Jayla off to her, which is downtown Atlanta, I leave. I'm not sitting out there for 5-6 hours. So I saw a lot of backlash towards the mom saying, oh, who would leave their 15-year-old daughter? When you drop, y'all, this what killed me with y'all perfect ass parents. When you drop your children off at the Africans, right? When you drop your kids off at the Africans to get their hair braided, when you drop them off to get a silk press, whatever they doing at the nail salon, 9 times out of 10, you're not sitting out there. The only place I will sit and wait on my kids is the nail salon, because I don't really have no connection with, you know, when you go to a nail salon, you just going to anyone. But with hairstylists, you have a connection with them. You know, like you kind of know them because they've been doing your kid hair for a good amount of time. So to all the goody two-shoe parents that are saying, oh, why would she leave her child? What was wrong with her dropping the child off and leaving her at the hairstylist? Now, and that's the backlash that the mom was getting. Now, I will say this, like I said, I've dropped my child off and she knew to sit her ass there and wait until I got back. don't play with nobody business. So this is another thing where I see fault in, I'm just gonna say the Black community, because this was a lot of who I saw under the comments. Y'all do not hold your people accountable. And it's time out for that. Start holding people accountable. Even that 15-year-old child, if she ran out of that shop, allegedly, because that's what they saying that she did. We don't know. We didn't see it. And that's what people was responding to my comment. They was like, well, did you see her run? So my question to y'all, and y'all know I don't do the back and forth, but my question to y'all is, did I see her run? Why was the girl dragging her ass back in there? She had to have ran. So y'all mean to tell me that girl just went out there and put her hands on her for no reason?
Because the girl says she sent it to the wrong Cash App, right? So this my thing as a mom. Listen, depending on where you at, how you parent, whatever, people send their kids wherever they want to. Some people let their kids be alone. Some people don't. That's your parenting choice. But it's not your right to judge anybody, because some kids more advanced. I mean, you got 12-year-old, 13-year-old kids in New York getting around on the subway. You know what I'm saying? Going from borough to borough. Let's be clear about it. Just depends on where you at and that child, what you capable of allowing that child to do or not to do.
Right.
But they said they sent it to the wrong Cash App. She sent it to the wrong Cash App. So we talking a 15-year-old girl. Let's be devil's advocate. She's 15. So maybe she did send it to the wrong Cash App. However, and maybe when she did that, she didn't have enough money left to pay it. Maybe she was trying to get the money sent back. However, as the parent, why wouldn't you just take care of that?
So sis, let me say this, right? And I agree with you 100%. So even if that was the case, why did she run? That like her running.
What she went outside for?
That's what I'm saying. Her running. Let me tell y'all, when I put Jayla out and I could show text messages, receipts, and all of that. Y'all know my girls are girly girls. If y'all ever saw me post them or anything, they get their hair did more than me, because I don't care about hair and all that. They hair stay done, they lashes, nails, they girly girls. When I drop them off at any business establishment, whatever the case may be, we just came from a lash appointment. I dropped Jayla off. I went down the street to Cookout to get me a milkshake. When Jayla texts me and say she's ready, she'll say, Mom, it's this much. It's $80. It's $150. It's $200. I send the payment over. She stands right there with the stylist or the lash tech or the nail tech, and she'll say, my mama said she about to send it. When the payment go through, she walks out the door. Why did she run? That right there in itself, I just can't get past that. If she hadn't ran, then I would have been like, oh, okay, well, I don't know. But the fact that she ran, and they said, I don't know if you heard this, sis, but my sister was saying that this is not the first time someone has done that to this stylist. So just imagine you out here hustling and coming from any business owner, somebody that's hustling and grinding. Me, myself, anyways. Like, I respect anybody hustle, because I know what that's like, getting out here busting your ass for your money every day. And for somebody to take off running from you, I wouldn't have gave a damn or questioned no age either. I'm just going to be honest.
Hold on 1 second, sis. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Sarette K-Pop.
Hey, Sarette. Hey, Yolanda.
She said, no, they was the other client. The Good Food said, why she in there by herself and not paying? That was another client. She would get me together. Thank you, Good Food, Positive Energy. I've been trying to find out why her mama carrying that hair around. Clearly, she didn't know her.
She didn't know her.
Sarette said, hey, ladies. Hey. Sarette said, yes. And then she said, I didn't see a video, just saw them talking about it. And I'll say this. Okay, none of us saw the girl run.
Sarette,
none of us saw her run.
You real quick while April talking. Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. However, what we do see is her being Diddy dragged back into the salon. So that means you took your 15-year-old self out the door. Now, whether you ran out the door or not, we don't know. But it's clear that you left from an appointment, a service that you did not pay for, and you left the building without saying a word except for that the money went to the wrong cash app.
Right.
What you went outside, I'd have did it, drug your ass right back in there too. I don't care how old you were.
Yeah, you're not even thinking about that at that point.
Because let me tell you about how it worked now. If she let somebody get away with it, then everybody gonna try to run out on her. That's just what's gonna happen. She gonna be known as the 18-year-old hairstylist that don't nobody gotta pay. You make an appointment with her and get your hair done. However, she probably the same 18-year-old stylist that won't nobody pay a deposit to book with her. Mm-hmm. So what is she supposed to do? Did it drag, baby? It works for me. I ain't mad at her. I don't care what nobody say. And if it could have been my 15-year-old, I might would have beat my 15-year-old ass myself.
Oh, baby, that's what I told
up out of there.
That is what I told my sister, because I told her, I said, I ain't going back and forth with these people on Instagram that keep responding to my comment when I said it makes her look suspect that she ran. And, you know, I said, I'm not going back and forth with y'all, because as soon as y'all try to say, oh, what if somebody put their hands on your 15-year-old daughter? First and foremost, my 15-year-old daughter know not to do no bullshit like that, because she gonna have to answer to me when I get there. That's why I said, hold that 15-year-old accountable as well. Her ass ain't had no business running up out of there. And while her mama sitting on the damn news, that's another thing I told my sister. Let Naya or Jayla fucking let them. We ain't getting on no damn news, and you don't try to run out these girls' shop. We don't want to talk. Real. Y'all don't even got to interview us. That shit is embarrassing.
And it would be, I would go viral, but I'd be that mama busting mine in the head, baby. That's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the nerve of you to be sitting up on a couch with her defending you. That's what's wrong with these parents. That's something I've never done with my children, y'all. And my kids know I will lay down for them. They know that. They know I will, and they know I'm gonna stick beside them. But I am not. When you wrong, I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong.
You're just wrong.
Yep, Sarette, she did.
You just Sarette, she drugged her back in there by the hoodie of the sweatshirt and some of that hair. There ain't no way she grabbed that hoodie and ain't have some of that hair in it.
Yeah, that's what the mom said too, y'all, on the news. She said she had her hoodie, and of course some of her hair was in there. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Cliff always telling me that I pay attention to detail. So I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that I thought was off. And if you don't do hair, or you don't have young daughters, then you probably didn't even go too deep with looking into this. And it could just be my overthinking. But if you look at that video, when the girl had like the camera in her face and was like, oh, this bee just tried to run off, yada, yada, yada. The edges were not even done, right? So she let that girl finish her entire head, get all the hard part done, you know, the molding. If you know, you know. Mm-hmm. She let her do all that, sitting under the dryer, all of that. That takes time. Mm-hmm. So she let her get all the way to the edges. If you look at her edges are straight. Mm-hmm. You left there because you knew if you got out that damn shop, all you had to do when you get home was your edges, and that was nothing or whatever. So no, you wasn't paying her because you didn't even let her finish with your edges. She probably walked away to grab something or anything, and you got your ass up and ran out of there, and she came behind you. Yep. Go back and look at the video, and y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. My sister do hair. I used to do hair. Look, I'm retired. But who I know, you know, I know what these young girls like and what they be asking for. Her edges are just parted and just sticking straight out. She ain't even let the girl leave out. Right, she not a leave out stitch, just the edges. You know how like when you see the girls with the braids like Jayla and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them edges that I hate. Yes, the big swoop and swirls and all that part. Yeah, the big swoop and swirls and all of that. She didn't see. Good Food said you right. The edges wasn't done yet. That's how you know she was leaving. Because why would you leave and I hadn't even finished your edges?
And she asked for her money before she finished it because she wanted to get paid before she finished the style. That is standard in a salon if you know anything.
Good Food said the baby hairs. LOL. Right. See, it's the baby hairs. She said, let me see.
Said both were wrong, unfortunately. Yep, that's true. They both was.
And
hey, Gamma.
And that's what I said too, Saret. I feel like, hey Gamma, I feel like it definitely could have been handled differently. However, I also feel like because someone else had already done that to her, she acted in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And my whole take on it is everybody is bashing the stylist or whatever, but you don't know what it's like. And again, this is probably coming from people of all different walks of life. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what it feel like to be out here hustling and working for your money and not get paid. You know what I'm saying? When you are an entrepreneur or you your own boss, you the CEO of your business and stuff like that. You don't know what that feel like when you done provided a service and they ain't paying you.
The thing is, no, Gamma. I don't think so,
about the damn car.
But you know what? It's regardless.
Oh yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. Good Food said they probably been playing with her playing with her all the time. She not wrong. I agree. I would have listen, let me tell you a story. Y'all know I got a story shit. I got more experience than sense. So one day we was here at the house, the people was over at the house. So we came inside. I got in the shower, got out of the shower. When I got out of the shower, I couldn't find my phone, my iPhone. So me and BSB share location, right? So we got always, because I be losing my phone in the damn house. So he always got my location. So I told him where my phone. Well, when he looked up my phone location, that whole 4 blocks up the road. Now, you know I knew I'd been here. Now I got the address. Baby, tell me why I had just got out of the shower. I ain't even had no problem. I jumped up. I grabbed my keys. I said, let's go. I'm going to get my phone. And whoever got it, finna get it.
Right.
So I went to where the location was. Baby, for BSP could put the car in park, I jumped out and ran up on who I knew had it. And won't know where my phone was.
And baby, what did they say?
Some people don't play about their shit. Now, that was just an iPhone. I sure wasn't played about no $150. Like, you know, she 18. There's so many layers to this. She's not emotionally stable. Anyway, she's 18. If you've ever had an 18-year-old daughter or an 18-year-old,
if you look at it, both of them are babies. Yeah, both of them are really babies. You know, everybody's saying, oh, 18-year-old, that girl was only 15 and this and that. They both babies. Like,
but you know what, sis? It's like I told you earlier, and I mean this with all this in me, just because of who I am. And I would be wrong. I would be dead ass wrong, and I wouldn't care. But I'm going to tell you what would happen. I would have some charges, and I would have dragged her right back in there too. And I probably would have hit her with a quick 2-piece. I wouldn't have just dragged her back.
She didn't even put her hands on her besides dragging her. She said it. She said, you better be glad I don't WHOOP your ass. That's what she told her. She said, I should BEAT your ass for that. That's what she told her, walking off. So she didn't even, you know what I'm saying? She, in my opinion, I don't care. She stood on business because she was in control of her emotions enough to not attack her and put her hands on her, but yet she dragged her back like, you finna pay me or I'm taking this shit out your head.
She had already said that she would go take it out. That's what she said on the article I was reading and listening to. She said she would go take the work she did out her head. That's what she said. She told when she did the interview, she said, he's asked her why she brought her back in there. And she said she was either gonna pay me or I was
Or she
taking
was gonna
my
take
work
it
out her
out.
head.
Yeah. Gamma said, why didn't the girl sit down and wait till her mom came in the shop? Gamma, because she was leaving.
She a thief.
She
That's
was
why
leaving. She
Gamma.
wasn't paying. Let's see. Oh dang, we're not even highlighting y'all. I'm sorry.
And her mama
Good
is
food
dead
said,
wrong. Her mama
good
dead
food, that
wrong for
part.
not
And
scaring
she
that
learning
away.
from the mama. She is
But
learning
you
from the
know,
mama.
this is because of all them kids get a trophy shit, sis. I'm gonna tell you the problem. If you don't win
They
first
get
or
what,
second place,
sis?
this is because of them. All the kids get a trophy. Parents. That's what the hell going on. How the hell all the kids get a trophy?
Oh,
Baby,
yeah.
somebody got to lose it. Somebody winning.
Girl, I stopped Zay with that about 4 or 5 years old. My baby is very competitive, like his mama, and shoot, and I probably get it from my daddy. It's just in the genes. But
Baby,
honey, we want to win. When we doing something, we want to win, right? And so every time Zay would look, they'll lose a game, because he be out there. My baby would be out there trying so hard. He always been athletic since he was young, so he be out there giving it all he got. And when they lose, he go to crying. I had to pull him to the side after a couple of games, and he kept doing it. I was like, he just emotional. He want to win. But after a couple of games, I saw that shit was a pattern. I said, come here. I said, listen, you're not going to win every game. I said, every single game, you will not win. I said, it's okay to be upset. I said, but all this crying and stuff, every game, you mad, you got an attitude. At that point, and it's okay to cry. I've never been one of them moms like little boys don't cry or whatever. So my issue wasn't with him crying. My issue was with him being young and not understanding that you won't win every single time. I get you competitive. I get that you want to win, but every game is not going to be a win. So if we're going to do this and this what you want to do, I want you to understand that this come with being on this journey of playing basketball or playing any sport. You won't always win. Girl, it took that talk and me telling him, we're not gonna do this. You're not gonna play if you're gonna do this shit. His ass stopped crying.
Hello. Listen,
my
boys
I never had that talk with him no more. That was it.
See,
so you right.
I got my son graduated from college. He went to college. One of my boys played football on a collegiate level. I am tough. I was tougher on both of them through all of their years of playing ball than any coach they ever had. I ain't lying. I don't play no games. You better, baby. And one of them is a receiver, and one of them was a linebacker, a headhunter, baby. You go out there and bust somebody. I want you to make them wish their mama could get the air back in them when you hit them. Baby, I used to tell my kids all type of shit to get them hyped up. But everybody don't get no damn trophy. Because real life, everybody doesn't always get the same reward. You get what you damn earn sometime. And sometimes you still get the short end of the damn stick. And you got these children up here giving them an entitled mindset, an entitled standard. Baby, you ain't owed shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I tell
That's why I said it ain't no way in hell. I told my sister it's no way I would have got my ass on national news, national TV, and sitting up there and it's a video of this girl having to drag you back in because your ass done ran out of here. No, ma'am, we decline the interviews. No, you gonna be held accountable for your actions. Let's see. Gamma said, be sure to subscribe and set your notifications to all. Thank you, Gamma. It would be great to see you in the chat next time. The next live stream. Keep the host. Oh, you keep the host in the algorithm. Thank you, Gamma.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Or we appreciate it. Good Food said, walk him like a dog for a wig install. Okay.
Baby, right. That'll right right there. There's some lyricists.
Show Liz. Okay, on the ones and twos, Good Food.
You might could send that over to what the boy from the Super Bowl. I don't forgot that fast.
Super Bowl. Who? Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. You ought to send that to Kendrick. He could throw that in there somewhere. I promise.
For a wig install.
Hey.
Let's see. Gamma said, welcome all. Please hit the like button as you enter the chat. Yes, y'all, we missed y'all. Please hit the like button. Share this live. Invite a friend. Tell a friend to come over here.
Yes.
Gamma said, super chat, super stickers, and gifts are appreciated. If you are on the replay, super thanks are a great surprise to the host. Direct cash apps are a blessing to the channel. Yes, they are, honey.
Yes.
I can get me a Starbucks coffee. Let's see.
Hello.
Red said they gonna learn to stop playing with people money and time. Right.
That's how you can tell they ain't got see. And the thing is, she did. You can tell that look the daughter, the 15-year-old, who raised her. Hello, more important people in this world. Who raised her? Like what 15-year? How you leaving your 15-year-old unsupervised? Because if you the parent and you're not there, they're unsupervised legally. That's the term.
That's true.
You don't let them unsupervised. And they don't know how to act in public.
Right. That's why I say if it's not a connection, like with Jayla's hairstylist, she's a very popular hairstylist in Atlanta, you know, and she's done my hair. She do a lot of girls' hair in our hometown, you know, so there's a connection with her. So I know when I leave my baby with her, I know who I'm leaving her with. I know she in good hands. You know what I'm saying? In the building, it is secured, like they good or whatever. So yeah, you just now somebody new, you just pulling up, dropping your kid off and leaving. And then that was another thing too that my sister said, sis. She was like, furthermore, why your child didn't have the money when she took her ass in there?
Well, she said she sent it to the wrong cash app.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the thing. Everybody don't understand how folks will do you in business. And folks will lie.
That's why
people don't believe that about people, but folks lie. You understand? Folks lie. So she might have sent that cash app, might not have never had a cash app. The girl might either not even got the damn cash app. We don't know. She could have been lying the whole time. But I do know this. For her at 15 years old to be bold enough to walk the hell up out of there like she did, she done stole before.
Yeah, that ain't her first time.
Hell no. That's what a rookie move.
Right. I'm glad you said that too, sis, because that's what I told my little sister. I said, you know what would be crazy? If somebody come forward and say they did her hair and she did that to them. And so that's when my sister was like, oh, she was mixing up what I said or confused. And she was like, yeah, somebody else ran out on the girl too. And I was like, no, I'm not talking about somebody else running out on her, you know, that being did to the stylist. I'm talking about the client, the little young girl. She done did that before, like you said. It would be crazy if somebody else came forward and said, oh, yeah, she tried to do me like that, or she didn't pay me. I'm going to tell y'all another thing that they do, because y'all know my sister do hair, my baby sister. They will pay her through Cash App, and some type of way they'll just charge or something like that. It's something that you can do with Cash App. If y'all notice, that's why when you go to a lot of restaurants now, like just any restaurants, I'm gonna say, I know, for example, like Cheddar's, maybe Starbucks, I'm not sure, but if you notice, they will tell you, oh, we don't accept Cash App cards anymore. And that's why, because y'all know Atlanta is the home of scamming.
Baby, that is fraud central.
Yes, it is. And so they do that to my sister. You know, like they'll go in there and do something with Cash App and the payment will get reversed. Gamma said, be sure you are subscribed. Thank you, Gamma. Good Food said that stylist need to make that her slogan. LOL. Yes, she do.
Send it to her. We'll support the movement.
More important damn petition. Right. More important people in this world said, hello, ladies. Hey, welcome to the
hope that you know, like I said earlier, sis, I just hope that at 18 and having a license, I hope that she was pointed in the right direction and had that cover your ass insurance. That way, if they do try to sue, because this will become a civil suit. This won't be other than the second degree assault. The family will have to file a civil suit. So if she got that insurance, that cover your ass insurance, you know, then she should be all right because her insurance should pay out. But she probably gonna lose her license and shit. She ought to use this to go viral and talk her cash shit over on TikTok, run her numbers up, and then calm it down and spread herself out.
Oh yeah, she should, because she could do like the you know, like a series, like a part 1, part 2, you know, like from her getting there when she booked, you know, all of that, and show the receipts and everything. So yeah, you're right about that.
She
That
better
would
get
be,
her bag.
yeah, she can capitalize off of it.
She
And
gonna
then
need
y'all
to
know,
pay them fees.
right? Y'all know another thing too that I'm a firm believer of. Sometimes what people meant for bad or for evil for you, it'll turn into good. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm not saying, like I said with Saret, I mean agreeing with Saret, I feel like it could have been handled differently. But I don't blame her. You know, like I said, she acted out of, you know, in that moment or whatever. But I also feel like too, sometimes when certain things take place and happen, and you're looking at it like, oh, it's all bad, or like, dang, this happened, and like you said, she may lose her license or may get sued or whatever the case may be. Something good could also come from this. It could be a blessing in disguise for her. I am a big firm believer of that, you know, that God will turn that negative and that bad into something good. So it is what it is.
You don't need a license to braid, a cosmetology license to be a braider some places. So you can braid hair. You still got options. You could just style wigs on a mannequin head on your channel, baby.
Yep, that is true. Even here in Atlanta, the girl that I was telling you that do Jayla hair and that did my hair before, she's actually the person that I learned that from. She was telling me that because she braids, she didn't need a license or whatever. Yep. Let's see. Good Food said she didn't have the money.
Bet. That's what I believe.
Either. She said she might be running out of Walmart too. Hello. Good Food says she not athletic at all because she was caught too quick. That girl said, come here.
That stylist was ready for her.
Right. She said she not gonna get off. She's not to get off TikTok and get in the gym. Who? Good Food. The girl.
But I will tell you this. Seeing you mentioned the gym. Baby, when I said did it drag, you see she drug her back in there with one arm, sis.
She sure did, and they both was little. Shoot, it ain't like somebody big was on top of her. And like I said,
I bet that stylist ate 105 pounds wet.
Yeah,
so wet, baby, with all her clothes on. She ain't.
I told my sister it was so funny. Cause you know, like you be mad in that moment, and somebody was on the phone like, "Yeah, when I get there, da da da." She said, "I don't give a fuck." No, that right, baby. Shit. Like, look, all y'all can get it about that 150, and then people in the comments. Let's talk about that for a second. People in the comments talking about some girl, you done screwed up your life for 150. Y'all killed me speaking negative over somebody's damn life. I told my sister, how did she screw her life up over a mistake or a bad decision? And technically it wasn't no damn mistake because she told the newsman she did what she needed to do.
That's what she told her. She ain't made no apologies about what she did.
Like she stood on what she did.
I told you, sis, I wouldn't need no attorney. Cause you damn right I did it. Nah. You gonna offer me a plea though?
Sis, you want to open the panel up for our last 15, 20 minutes. Okay. I guess we can stay on to like 8:10, 8:20.
It don't matter. I ain't got nothing to do.
Hey, Federica. Happy Monday, sis.
I'm dropping the link in the comments, y'all. It's on both pages. So y'all want to come up, channels, y'all come on up. But no, it's the craziest thing to me. And then, I mean, it's the whole how you defend your child when they wrong. Now, I'm not saying that her putting her hands on your child is okay, because that would never be okay. However, you you are up here. The fact that you're on national TV taking the stance you taking are telling your child it's okay to behave this way.
That's
part of the reason why she behaving this way. I ain't trying to tell nobody how to parent.
I wish Jayla would have thought we were getting on the news. Girl, we're not getting on no motherfucking news.
Girl, you better get your ass in some books. You better get your. I don't know where you gonna get.
That is so embarrassing. Then that's what they said. That's what the newsman said. He said, dang, when one of their name was it Amara or Jada or something, but he was like, she's. See, I'm gonna tell y'all.
You got some feedback.
Hey, good food. You might have to go down and come back up, sis. Oh, she muted. But said that the little girl, y'all, said she embarrassed because she all over the internet and she didn't want to be posted on the internet. You shouldn't have damn tried to run off. That's all I could tell you.
Baby, listen. Listen, it's a lesson learned to be learned for everybody, but I would have did the same shit. Over $150? You know what that looked like to somebody starting out doing hair at 18?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She could be a single mom. We don't know. We don't know her story or why that 150 mattered. But I will tell her this, honey, put you a deposit that will cover your time if that happened again. At least half.
I'm gonna play it, sis. Hold on.
Good food, come back. Just turn your music down.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all know this my new phone.
I'll see it. I forgot.
My baby sister said, I'm so sick of hearing about that damn phone. I'm like, girl, I'm just happy. I'm excited. I can post now. I can actually show up to work. I could clock in, honey. You know, I couldn't come to work. I had to go on leave.
And ain't no PTO.
Right.
Georges County hairstylist dragging a teenage girl in the salon has over 54 million views on social media platforms. Here you can see 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham dragging her 15-year-old client by the hooded sweatshirt. Her mother says that her hair was in that hooded sweatshirt and it was also dragged. Now, she claims the 15-year-old was trying to leave the salon. That's what Jayla Cunningham is saying, without paying for the $150 service. But the 15-year-old's mother telling me she accidentally sent the money to the wrong Cash App and was trying to pay Jayla.
She literally ran outside like she was about to be gone. I feel like if I didn't do that, she would have been gone and I would have just never been paid.
The video is horrendous. It's a 15-year-old girl. We're talking about someone's child here, a child who is being dragged across a salon floor by her jacket for over something as simple as a mistake.
Now, that was the Jackson and Associates law firm. Now, 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham is charged with second-degree assault. She has a summons to appear in court on April 18th.
And people, this is another thing that get under my skin. This is someone's child. That 18-year-old is too. Shoot. Just because she 18, that's somebody's child too.
And now, because of that mindset, is why that 15-year-old who know what she gonna do next because she done got away with baby $150. Baby, it might be a grand theft. Next time might be over 1,000.
Right.
No,
and the fact that I'm gonna tell you another thing too. The fact that y'all are defending her actions, like y'all defending what she went in that salon and did. I just don't care. Can't nobody tell me that she was not gonna run out on that girl.
Okay. Oh Lord, I think I got it right this time. It's muted and okay, and I added her up. Good food. Turn your mic all the way down because it's a feedback. Oh Lord, I hit the wrong button. That was me. Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, good food.
Hey, Gabrielle.
It's working. What you got to say? What you got to say?
Yes, let's hear some good food.
Girl, that stylist was not wrong. Baby, that wig was still glued to that baby head. That lady wanted her money.
Yeah, Yeah,
That
she
lady
did.
wanted her money, and by law, she should have got her money. You sat right there and you let her do your hair, and you was gonna leave. Girl, please, I want my money. I want my money too.
Right now.
That's what my sister said. Good food. The one who be doing my daughter's hair, she was like, "I'm sorry. Like, I know a lot of people gonna be mad with me for saying this, but I don't think she was wrong." She was like, "And I do hair too." So she was like, "I know what that feel like." Because my sister said they was irritating her like in the comments. You know, my sister is an introvert, so she just read stuff and stay to herself. She ain't outspoken like me. But she said she was reading all the comments and everybody was saying, "Oh, you threw your life away for $150. Dang, $150. I hope it was worth it," and this and that. And so coming from a hairstylist, Good Food, my sister was like, and then people keep want to downplay it and say it's $150. And Saret, you probably can vouch for this because I saw your comment saying that you used to do hair. And my sister was like, they don't understand when you done stood on your feet 4 and 5 hours in somebody's head and they don't want to pay you. So it's deeper than just, my sister was like, it go deeper than just the money.
Hello. And you know she probably had a little stank ass attitude because she did this.
Right.
You know.
Baby, they had been playing with that girl. They probably been running out of there. She had to set the example and so happened to be a 15-year-old. Sorry, but not sorry. I mean, she only 18. 3 years ago, she was 15 too.
She a baby.
And you know another thing too, Good Food. You know, like when you're in those small towns, I know, like for my hometown, y'all know, like people talk. So you know, when you just said what you said, it made me think about it. When you was like, they probably been playing with that girl. So yeah, they probably been doing her like that, and word probably got around like, oh yeah, I did this or whatever. So you want to go in there and try it, and you
and
got
then
what you deserve.
That ain't even a lot of money. So the girl already underpaid. Let's be real.
Right, because them installs in Texas are a lot more.
For them installs.
Yeah.
For a sew-in, because that's what she would get.
I was finna say she need to come here because Jayla had me paying $200 or $300 and I can't afford it.
They trying to Texas to install.
Yeah, Jayla had me paying $200 and $300. I'd be like, girl, I don't even pay that for my hair.
Baby, listen. It's outrageous. And so when you really look at all the different angles, it's like no wonder she was pissed. Like, and you know, now should she have handled it better as a businesswoman? Yes, that's why you have insurance. However, she's 18 years old. Unless someone has guided her or taught her, she may not even know the reason to get insurance. She may have actually been told, you don't need that right now. Stack your paper first. When insurance should have been the first thing she got once she got her license. See,
okay,
but
April.
she might not have been told that.
But then we have to look at it. She's 18, and also you got to look at it like from your perspective. You go to work 40 hours a week, right? Just look at it like a real business. You go to work 40 hours a week and you expected to get your check Friday and the job just run off and close the business.
Ain't it?
What you gonna be ready to do? I know you ain't gonna sit there and say, well, let me see, what would Jesus do? Well, I can't go get another job. You gonna think I've been at this job 40 hours. I want my check.
I'm in the break room knocking all the shit over.
Saying a hole in the locker looking for the money.
I'm taking all the paper towels and toilet paper home.
That part.
Baby, I'm walking out of here with boxes.
So no, I don't feel like she wrong. And I'm gonna say this. I have a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old. My little baby, my 14-year-old braid hair. Now, if she braids somebody's hair and they run out this house, she ain't gonna have to be running. I'm gonna be running. Wait a minute. Right. You're not gonna steal her service because just think the little time she took on her head, because that wig was laid down.
It was.
The time she took on her head, she could have been spinning it on the other girl that was packing her wig in her hand.
Baby, that thing was slayed. I'm talking about slick down.
She was drugged down all them steps and that wig was still intact. I need to call her and see what glue she used.
Baby, can
right,
you do
good
it
food. That's why I
tutorial?
said she had to mold that junk and everything.
Listen, do it on TikTok. I'll even join you and talk while you doing it. Help you break yourself in. I got questions.
Look, that baby hair was still
Cut it up.
intact after she had been drugged down all them stairs.
Gamma
Listen,
said stylists are gonna start doing free pay.
some already do.
Yeah, that's true. Saret said, I agree. It's not easy standing on your feet doing this for free.
Hell no.
Well, I hope her next style be braids.
Girl, I would hate that for her then. If it braids and somebody had to pull them braids.
She not running no more. She didn't run that time.
She better not say I would run it in any capacity.
Girl,
So
you
we
was
gonna
walking
put her ass
fast
up
and
for
still
real.
got caught.
And good food. Do you think that maybe you know how like when they doing your hair and they may tell you hold on for a minute, I'll be back. Let me go get this. Or you know how stylists do. Like my sister, when she braiding our hair, she'll say, let me go heat the water up. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like
what if she ran out while her back was turned?
Yeah, when
She
did
probably
you get
did
up?
step away to go open the door for the no, because did you hear on the video? She was saying, I think she was in between doing the other girl hair too.
Oh, because yeah, you know they will do that. They'll wash one, have one under the dryer, take that one from under the dryer, then they'll sit the other one under there. So yeah.
That other girl was holding that wig like, ooh, I guess I'm gonna have to go and pay. I was gonna run out too.
And that's the thing. For me, and I guess it's just for me because of how I think and I see things. But for me, it's more about the principle. It's worth the deductible and losing my license to prove a point that you're not gonna fuck with me. And I stand on that. That's how I feel.
She said it's worth the deductible and losing my license. Damn.
Listen, I'm gonna stand for me. You understand? I figure out how to get some money, but I'm gonna stand about business when it comes to me. I don't give a damn what the other side of that look like, hell or jail, and gotta decide. Period.
My sister was like, that's why I'm glad that I'm not in a suite. She was like, you know, because she was just saying she glad she never had to experience that. She was like, I've never had to experience that, and I just hope that I never do or whatever. But that junk crazy.
The little girl had her brother or was it her daddy on the phone saying, because I'm about to come up there.
Yeah.
And that girl was like, I'm about to call my uncle.
Right. She was like, she said, I don't give a fuck. I get my uncle them like, right. Your child in the room. You better come up here and get on.
Hey, you coming up here to fight? You don't have the money.
Listen, hello. Where my money? That's all the hell I need. Y'all don't gotta see me no more. But until I get my money, I'm finna show my ass, baby.
Baby, that's still for service. They should be charging that little girl too.
I bet that's how they gonna figure out some shit. That's probably how she gonna get out of it. Because she gonna be like, okay, and I'm charging you with stealing. Unless she can produce those fake or those wrong cash app. Now, if you can produce those receipts, but that girl ain't have no way of knowing that.
I was gonna say, I don't know about that, sis, with the story that they trying to say that it was.
But she could have easily showed her the phone and showed her that she sent the money to someone else.
That right, exactly. But now that you brought that up, she probably tried to tip out while her back was turned, y'all. For real, probably what the fuck happened.
That's what I think.
Got to tip up out of there when that girl turned her back for some water or glue or something.
Yama said, but to pay a deductible for $150 wouldn't be worth it either.
But who told anybody that was her price, $150? Did she come out and say she was charging $150?
Yes.
I think that amount was said, yeah.
That's the stylist said it was $150.
Oh, girl, well, down here in Texas, she probably would have got a worse little whooping than that for $150 because any dime count. I mean, you know, you want your money. 1 penny, $1. Time's hard. And especially being a stylist, she probably don't get booked like that. She want her money.
She ain't been a stylist that fucking long.
Where's her mother? Where's her mother at? Like, why is her mama not talking?
Dragging the other mother.
Why the 15-year-old mama didn't come in there? Girl, don't talk to the news. Go in there. You know she hit your job.
That part.
See, we just think we full ghetto. We not half ghetto. We full ghetto. Cause if you drug my daughter, the last thing I'm gonna be thinking about is 150. You won't be getting 150. It's gonna be officially theft of service.
Baby, you won't be doing hair no more.
This person said the same thing that I said.
It's gonna be theft of service that turned into a robbery.
Exactly. They said, y'all remember the little girl was saying she didn't want to be on the internet viral or didn't want to be posted. This person said it wouldn't be viral if your daughter had paid for the services. Your daughter isn't innocent and contributed to this situation.
So the mama internet gangster, you on the internet talking. Why you wasn't in the shop talking?
Cause for me, listen, when my daughter was 15, right? Or if my son go get his haircut, because Zane go get his haircut, right? So Zane is 11, right? He has autism. We got this little shit going on. But I'm trying to teach him. We working on teaching him. So I done talked to the stylist. I know exactly how much it is. And I make sure that she is aware of what is the transaction that's taking place, right?
Right.
So if she seemed to be all right here, she ran her ass up out of there. So I don't think much wrong with her, is what I'm gonna say. So
and y'all know what's so crazy? It could have been worse. But go ahead, sis.
So how do you, as the mother, your daughter is 15? Look at Jayla. And you probably and Nyla, you gonna make sure it's took care of. You gonna know the cost. I give Zane the money. I tell him, okay, now when you give her this money, make sure when she gives it back that you give her this much for a tip.
Right.
Teaching him. So my thing is, she a whole damn 15. You didn't make sure that it was took care of. She's not an adult. Right. So you didn't make sure it was took care of.
That go back to what my sister said when she was like, why was she in there without the money anyways, or without knowing how they were gonna pay, talking about some damn cash out and done sent it to the wrong one.
Why the mama didn't come out and try to save face and get on her daughter like, oh no, I don't do this, or because she probably learning by example. Her mom probably do it.
That's what I said too.
You know that no way in hell I would training they cheering now.
Took my ass on the news after my child did that. Girl,
she thinks she gonna get some money, girl.
Yeah,
a civil
she thinks she gonna be able to sue.
You heard that was the attorney on the recording. If you don't know, that was one of the.
She didn't do no damage. The girl still left with the wig.
Talking about she 15. Talking about she is someone's child. Baby, who give a damn?
Like she ran like she was grown.
Hello, who give a damn? People that do shit
well,
like that.
I blame her mama now.
Juvenile detention. Now hell.
We gonna just blame the mama. Maybe she been running out the store since she was a kid.
No, she 15. She ain't had to do that. I was 15 in foster care and didn't do that type of shit. I ain't never did that type of shit. So somebody who doing that type of shit, it's just in them.
Yeah, that's what other people saying too. That they blame the mother too, because like you said, April, that's her mom not teaching her.
Yep.
And then you on TV looking like a whole fool.
Yeah, because Jayla ain't finna. And again, this coming from somebody who dropped their child off. So, like I said, my only thing is the people that were saying, "Oh, she put her child in danger, leaving her there, and this and that." You know, I know who be doing my daughter's hair and makeup and lashes.
She didn't leave her child in danger because that girl didn't seem like that type of girl. She was doing her hair to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gamma said she was talking about the insurance. She said, I was meaning if she puts in a claim with the insurance company, now her insurance will go up. She said,
that wig all over the news.
Because they damn sure gonna probably take a license if she don't put her hands on somebody.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what
they
somebody
been
else said
kitchen
too
beautician for years.
in the
Do it at your
comments.
house.
Hello, hell. I
She said
wasn't gonna
my
say that, but baby, hell, I got a garage. You need what you need for a shed, baby.
Gamma said my grandson is 9 and he refuses to get out the car without his barber money. I'd be like, boy,
Hello.
get out of this car. Gamma, why they used to do the same thing? I'd be like, boy, get out of this car. Your mom is cash apping him. Now, that was my son too. So that's why we say it started at home. He used to always be like, I need the money. I need to pay him.
Hello. Like it's training them, right? It's being a parent.
Yeah.
So for me, there's some layers we should look into. And it is not the fact that 18-year-old did it dragged her ass. That's the easy answer. She should have put her hands on her, but I understand why the hell she did. I would have too.
So I'm about to take my kids to McDonald's. You think it's safe for me to tell them run out? No, I'm just sleeping.
Baby, don't play with them people. You on camera.
What?
Look, good
I
It's
ain't
food.
going
cameras
in.
everywhere.
And then good food. Y'all will be on their necks, honey. Like,
Because we gonna tell the run up off McDonald's if they drag one of my kids. And
Somebody going
although
in
we
there
in the
crying.
wrong too, we might as well go show out.
Hey. Ice cream machine will be down.
No, it will no longer be working because it'll be come with me to my house. Because I'm gonna need to sell it for bun money.
that is too funny.
I'm showing out by mine, but I would have wanted to know why my child. I might have asked why you put your hands on my baby because we'd have squabbled over that, right? But I would have wanted to ask my child, why the hell you walking out this lady's business?
That's what I said, girl. When I got the Jayla and Naya,
Tell me why the hell.
oh, honey, oh, baby, they would have had to call the police on me when I got over there to them for doing some shit like that.
I would have been like, I would have been asking, who the hell
Y'all
raised
going
you?
inside? Yeah.
Yes, that is so embarrassing. Saret said she probably will get more customers now. I think so too, Saret. That's why I said sometimes things are a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, Lord.
She said
She needs to
since
set the age limit too. If you're a certain age, you need to go ahead and pay up front.
yeah, or don't leave or come with your parent or whatever.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't be doing no minors.
Not unless I know them. And I mean, I better know you.
See, down here, they'll make you pay a deposit first. Well, it don't be much of nothing, but
Yeah,
hey,
they
they
here it'd be like 25, 20, 15. So you right, it don't be much of nothing.
It depends on the style here and the cost because they usually try between 10 to 50% of the total.
But she had to install that wig too, because that's a half up, half down the way she was doing it. And all she was charging was $150.
Baby, listen. We used to pay $150 for a good swing ponytail. You
She
know,
need to
if
let
your
them know
cousin
that
can do it in the house
the
with
pain
some
and
pump it up,
suffering she
baby.
going through. She going through pain and suffering. She's getting threats on the internet. All
She
that.
had to move
She
her
need,
salon.
she need to put that in her total.
Hello, baby. That's what I said. Okay, y'all want me to go down for second degree assault, and I want to charge her for stealing. God damn it, I still ain't got my money.
What state that was in?
Maryland.
In Maryland.
How bad is it in Maryland for second degree? Oh,
Good
Yeah,
food. Gamma said McDonald's will have the police there in 30 seconds.
baby, they
especially where I stay, the
always come.
constable's probably in the parking lot.
Oh my goodness. But really no prepaid time or booking period.
No, my kids will be running out and I'll be driving off.
But the thing is, Gamma's World, I'm thinking she 18 years old. She just starting. She had to just got her cosmetology license to be doing hair because you got to be 18 to get it. So she knew, like there's so much, that she might not do as an incentive. She may not
She
charge a
probably just
deposit or
graduated.
time.
Right. Good food.
I mean, I
Does she
would.
even have a license yet?
She have to, don't she? If she in there doing hair publicly. If she in a salon booking appointments, she got to have a license. I hope, God. Now I hope the people ain't that slow. Now hold on. Now that's a rabbit hole. Cause baby, if them people that slow, they just need to shut that whole salon down.
Do you think she had a license, or that's probably why the little girl played with her?
But she in a salon. So
no, some of the sweets. So here, April, sis, that's what I was telling you that one stylist said they don't need license though.
No. To braid hair, you need a license to be a cosmetologist.
Oh no, I know to be a cosmetologist. Okay,
to lay them tracks and to be doing sew-ins, what she was doing.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if she got the suite just from saying she's a braider.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know here in Florida, because I have some friends that are cosmetologists, and I have some friends who just braid in a cosmetologist under another licensed cosmetologist. So you have to have, if you're these down here, if you're in a suite, like a rooming suite, like they are an area where it's broke up into different suites, you have to present your active license and maintain that to maintain the ability to have a suite. So if you're not in good standing, you can't even get a suite in that salon.
To be 18 and she leasing a salon?
Huh?
I hope this don't set her back, because it seems like she on the right track. 18, you getting your money the legal way in a salon. You're doing what needs to be done. I hope this don't set her back. Like, this don't give her a bad rep.
My sister went to school for 2 years, so I'm saying, you think at 18 she would have had to start school at 16 to have her license,
right?
Well, they could do that in high school. A lot of high schools offer that, like how they offer the CNA and the LPN programs. They offer like cosmetology programs, so you could start at cosmetology at like 16. So a lot of them are doing that and then going to work and getting their license as soon as they graduate.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's in Florida now. Now, every state got a little funny shit now. But the DeSantis, now y'all know he don't damn play, baby.
I hope the charges get dropped.
Me too.
Yeah, I do too. Good food. I really do.
Me too. And I hope that she gets somebody around her, or that she see or hear something that guide her in the right direction going forward, so that she's not destroyed in the midst of the bullshit.
That's true.
Well, be your own people, don't it?
It do for real, and you can come back from anything. I'm a believer of that too. So
that's the truth, sis. Now that'll preach. Say that one more time for the people in the back.
Look, I'm a firm believer that you can come back from anything,
and that'll preach. And I don't even go to church.
Yep. Let's see. We read Gamma's comment. Hey, love.
Well, you can come back from anything but death, so stop running out playing with people's money.
Because if you'd have bumped your head when she did it, dragged your ass
that part, good food. Look.
Yeah. But you should have said right there.
And she will hype because she's so tiny. You can tell she's not a very big person.
Right.
But that probably was her first fight she had won.
I know her shoulder might be hurting. Girl, go get an X-ray or something so you could tell them about that shit.
Wait, April, that was the first fight she had won, so she had to record
it. Hey, the view. Them people had a camera in that salon.
But no, she did one too. I know what good food talking about. She did one too, sis. Like, she had the camera in her face and she was like, yo, this bitch just tried to. Yeah, she did.
Lord of mercy. I ain't even seen that one, y'all.
And that's when people were saying, y'all gonna get enough of putting everything on the internet. Shut up.
Baby, no, we ain't. Don't let me see some shit. I'm telling y'all now, I'm going viral.
No, that's right.
Posting everybody ass. Don't be around me if you don't want to be on camera. That's all the hell I can tell you.
Ooh,
So they double backed and charged her because remember the police was on the scene as well.
When
they was asking her, did she want to press charges? I believe.
What?
They gave the mama press charges because you know she a minor. We got to remember she's a minor. The mother.
But if they was gonna charge her, why they didn't charge her that night?
They did. They gave her a summons.
Oh,
she go to court on April 18th. You know it's overpopulated. So they gave her a summons and she got to show up. It's April 18th.
Oh, not down in Texas, you would have been going to jail that day.
Baby, not here in Florida, baby. They're overpopulated, baby. They do that a lot.
You've been in there with them.
Driving on a suspended license here, baby.
Stop, nobody's doing no.
Y'all too. Okay, King. Don't keep it going.
So they gave her a summons. She got to go to court on the 18th of April.
Stop! Y'all stop fighting. We talking about a fight. Don't y'all start.
Stop!
Mama,
Mama,
just make them move. How you doing? Did I say her name right?
Who named April?
Traquel.
Oh,
right?
hey, Traquel. Where's she at?
Right there on the Gamma World.
Gamma's also said too. Was talking when I read that. She said in Texas she would have gotten life.
Oh yeah. Child.
Let me drop down because my son over here acting a fool. He about to hit. He say he about to hit my daughter in the jaw.
Okay. They like Jayla and Naya.
Baby, them siblings fight. They keep doing all of that as adults too. Good food. I just tell you, they be grown. I be stressed out after a family vacation. I love it so much, but baby, they gonna argue. I be trying to keep them all tipsy the whole time so they don't argue so much.
Not keep them tipsy. Traquel said, "Hey everyone, welcome to the chat." Let's see. Love said, "You can definitely come back from anything. I'm proof. And no, I'm not telling my past business today." Okay, love.
Yeah,
okay,
not today, huh? That's
yeah,
all right.
You get a pass today. You get a pass today. Because look, you always telling us good stuff anyway. So we'll let you get a pass tonight.
Yeah, you don't have to share yet today. If you don't want to, I guess. But what you doing?
Good stories, her and good food too, and Gamma.
Big Cap. Who that?
Hey, Big Cap.
They be on your lives.
Ambrielle. Hi. Happy Monday.
Love said.
My son stole all my AirPods, so I'm heated.
What you mean stole your AirPod? All of what? How many you had? And what you mean he stole them?
Girl, she like me.
What he did with them? What you mean? What he did with them? Cause baby, listen here. Y'all don't let me tell you what to do.
I gave my son some love. I ain't seen him since. Talking about he need a pair. I said, "Oh, you can have this pair," and I ain't seen him. Now I'm about to get him my old phone, and we'll see how this looking in a little bit.
Listen, but you know, give them them little hand-me-downs. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? They get that way they lose it. You don't
because I was gonna buy him one sis, and I'm like, you know what? Why buy him one when I'm not gonna be using this one? And my phone looked like new. The one that I kept complaining about that was full, it looked new. So all he got to do is reset it, and he good to go. So
yeah, I mean, listen here. Hey, Big Cap, listen. I don't play that shit. When I tell you, I had my little iPad, I had gave that to 2, and that thing was busted up. I found it right on my little Assyrian Home Plus. Got that screen replaced for $99, and got it right back here to the house and gave it right back to him. He don't need no damn $1,200 phone.
Sure don't.
You know how expensive these iPhones is? And I refuse to buy an Android. I don't know what the hell to do with them. I can't do it. I don't even like. I got friends that are green. I don't know why. You know, I was in the Navy, so I don't got the light green anyway. But I don't understand. Baby, no. You can get the little hand-me-downs or them little $15 sets from Walmart, baby. No. I just can't see spending that. I don't know what it is about me. I just don't like to spend money like that.
Cliff buy mine, so and he be fussing me out because I keep losing them, but he be buying mine, so
I don't even got none, sis.
I have purchased 1 or 2 pair, but for the most
part, earphones from Walmart. Damn right, them children's from Walmart. The hell.
Let's see. Big Cap said it was a great Monday. Can't lie. How my ladies doing? I see y'all in the chat and on stage. We are doing good. Thank you for stopping in.
We over here talking shit.
Yeah, and I'm glad you had a good Monday too. I love having a good Monday, honey. That's the start of the week. I love it. Let's see. Love said 3 pair came in my bedroom, stole them, and lost them. And I bought him his own Apple AirPods, and he lost them too. That's how they do, love. That's how you can't have nothing. My kids was like, oh, it's just edge control. Yeah, it's edge control that I bought for me. And when I go in there, y'all know I don't be doing my hair. So the little times that I do it, when I go in there, I'm like, where's my edge control? I know that this should last 6 months probably because I'm not in my hair every week. And when I go in there, I can't find it. They don't took it like it's theirs.
And sis, I ain't trying to be funny, but it's a big leap from edge control to damn AirPods.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just telling her everything because, like I said, I gave they AirPods. I ain't seen them since. And now I'm about to get him my phone, and I hate to see what it's going to be looking like when I see it again because it looked new. But, yeah, that is a big jump, but I'm saying anything. They won't
like them over the yes, Ice, please. They ain't like them over the ear earphones. We just found out that he liked them better than the in-ear ones. And so baby, they had them, they got the ones he got, they had them at Walmart before Christmas. They were like $13. Baby, I got him and Jonah a pair.
Oh, I like those too because they don't come out your ear. I had a pair of those. Good Food said, don't mess with Texas, Gamma, LOL.
Baby, hell no. Y'all know they Trump. Oh, Lord. Yep. Y'all know that governor like DeSantis, baby. That's all the hell I can say.
Big Cat, what you talking about? He said, hold up, YouTube giving font options. Okay, let's go. I think this is set up. April got this set up, I think.
What happened?
Or are they giving it on your end?
What they say?
Because you know they change a lot. Big Cap said, hold up, YouTube giving font options. Okay, let's go. So I didn't know if he was talking about like the display on StreamYard or if he's saying in the chat. Because you know they making like a lot of changes.
Yeah, you'll have to look on your stream to see if he's sending like something to you directly, like a gift of some sort. You will have to look. I don't get that shit, so there can't nobody send me shit. So it got to be on your side. So look on your page and you could see it. You won't be able to see if somebody sends something while we live here. You'll have to be looking. Like I have my stream open on my page right now while we live.
Yeah, I normally have mine up, but
that's how you have to do to see it.
My phone kept going off, so I moved it. Traquel said, facts, good food. Gamma said, hey, Traquel. Lo said he must have kept coming back every time he lost a pair and they weren't cheap. That was Naya. Now he asked for a pair and I gave them to him. He ain't been back. He ain't came back because he lost the other ones. But Naya, she don't give a damn if she lost them. She coming back asking for some more. Hey, you got another pair of those? No, I don't. They're $100. Yeah. Big Cap said, nah, my bad. You on StreamYard. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about. April chose this font. Yeah, I like it too, though. Big Cap. Traquel said, hey, Gamma. Good food said, hey, Traquel. Traquel said, hey, good food. Love said, and yes, they keep trying to steal my phone charger. I'm not buying them anything no more. Love,
She lying.
we must got the same kids. Like, we have to. Like, they can never keep a charger. You buy them a charger, then they come, they want your charger. Like,
this all kids and adults too. Shit at my house, baby, they can't keep up with shit.
Yes, Gamma said I can see maybe a fine, but that's it. What was we talking about then?
Oh, we talking about the charges, the second degree assault.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's good, Gamma. I hope if it's that, then yeah. Let's see. Big Cap said y'all can have them AirPods. I'm good with these Beats by Drake. I'm a music guy. Yeah, my son got those too. Big Cap, and my daughter, actually, the youngest one, she got pink and white, and he has black ones. And they actually use them, and they haven't lost them. So I'm proud of that. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, Traquel. So that's what April did. April set this up, y'all. My sis did this. She got us all the way together. Y'all know I'm not new to StreamYard, but I don't use it on a regular. When I had it, I just canceled my subscription because I was never using it. So yeah, she had to give me a whole training, baby, and everything, honey. And I'm like a vision person, so I had to go back a couple of times. Like, what you said, do again? Go where? Do what?
Listen.
She know what to do. Yeah, I got it now. I got it now. Yeah. I had to ask a couple of times, but she got us all the way together. Big Cap said when we're reading the highlighted comments, it's in a different font, but I see your StreamYard. Okay. Yep. Gamma said, I'm recording everything if I can get in the middle of falling. If I can get me in the middle of falling, anything, everybody can get it. Hello? Me too,
hey,
Gamma.
listen.
Girl, don't care.
I got a reel coming this week, baby, or me busting my ass in the yard. When I tell you I fell forward and I was laughing so damn hard, sis. This was a few years ago because you know I ain't running no more. This was a few years ago trying to race my children in the yard. We country as hell, but that's gonna post this week. Baby, I'm trying. I get a check. I'm trying to expand.
I know that's right, sis.
You know what I'm saying? Baby, fuck all that other shit. Here you go.
Girl, I just reposted a video with me and Tanya. When they come up in my memory, I go ahead, like, it's a video from 2 years ago, I think from 2023. Yeah. I reposted it at Walmart. We was arguing a skit we did about me flicking the gum on her car.
Yes.
And it's over there on Facebook doing numbers now. I put it right on back up there. I was like, I need a viral video. Come on now. It's like hitting that lottery thing at the casino, y'all. When you post some videos, like,
and
I
shit
need
that
3 diamonds
good before be jumping now that my page is getting bigger.
Yes.
Like stuff that was little back in the day that I didn't have big numbers on.
You better
because
talk.
I've been posting. I got a lot of reels. I can repost that shit, and that shit be jumping now.
That's why I try to teach my students. I'm like, look, y'all better repurpose that damn content. Like, I got videos. I done made money off of them multiple times. You got to think smart and work smart, not hard.
Hello, sis. I was in Asturian photos. That thing I posted about being on a Navy ship and y'all worried about a Freaknik documentary, but a Navy deployment. Baby, when I reshared that thing is old. Oh. How long the Freaknik documentary been out on Hulu now?
Oh, yeah. For a little minute now. That's
how old that was, but it was in my Assyrian
photos. Because I remember when they first came out with it.
Yes. My kids asked me if I would go be in it. I said, hell, I hope not.
Yeah. Another one that me and Tanya did in Subway with her friend or whatever. And I act like, that was my dad. You commented on that one, sis.
Yep.
That was when we first, like, very, very first started off doing skits, y'all. That was like 2022. I reposted that video. It went viral again. I made like $1,500 off the video, y'all. Like, I done made money from that one video at least like 4 or 5 times just from posting it different ways, which is another thing too. If any content creators on this live or listening, when you post your content, don't just upload it as a reel, upload it as a regular video and upload it as a reel so that you can make money off of it multiple times. So yeah.
And a photo.
And right. And you can do a photo, right. And they are paying for stories temporarily. I don't know how long that's gonna be, so you can share it to your stories and make money from it that way also. So yeah,
but
you
not
gotta,
everybody
baby, you gotta capitalize.
It has content.
Yeah, not everybody. That's why I say it's temporary, right. And they just inviting people to it. So it's just like when you post your content, just to give y'all this tip or whatever. For me, when I'm posting my content, I'm always thinking like how I can make money off of it multiple ways. I don't want to go out and do a skit, or me and April link up, we do a video together and I'm just going to post it one way, one time. Hell no. I'm about to post this video multiple ways on different platforms. I'm trying to make money off of it in all different ways.
That's right. And that's what you do. That's how you keep content, and you just add something different. You change something out. What you do is one thing you always do is you duplicate it. So then you make changes to the duplication, not your original. Once you alter the original, right, you can't undo that once you save it. So always duplicate it and then do your work to it. That's what I'm learning. But you got to make sure that you're doing that. That's why you got to back it up somewhere other than just iCloud.
Yeah, you have to. And you can take also a 60-minute video. There's another one of my little strategies that I teach and use, how I go viral a lot. You could take a 60-minute video and you can break it down into 3 different ways. So you could do what let's see, 20, 40, 60. So you could break that video down into 3 ways and you post each of those little clips, those 20-second clips. And I guarantee you, one of them gonna go viral. It could be that middle part where the action or the drama is, or whatever, the suspense or whatever. Once they watch that and that go viral, they're gonna go looking for those other clips that go with it. So now you just got yourself 3 viral videos or 2 viral videos off of one piece of content. It's just all about strategy. So for me, again, me doing this like 3 years, going into my 4th year, I'm just always like, okay, how can I make money off of this video more than one way?
That's right. And that's something that I have learned. You can see how I have changed as I'm I'm learning different things, different strategies, So you just learn as you go. Hey, Blicky. Hey,
Blicky.
I see you come in. Hey, Blicky.
Blicky said, hey, y'all. Hey, Chad. Gamma said, oh, in Texas, she would have already been sentenced. They must don't play down there. Love laughing. Blicky said, hey, y'all. Hey, Chad. Love said, hey, Blicky.
No, but you got to you just got to do what works for you. You got to figure it out. It takes time. But there are strategies, like you said, sis. And
it is. And
there's ways to do it that you don't work harder, not smarter.
Right, exactly. And the thing is this, and I'm always telling my students this too as well, because I just try to be transparent with them, because even though I encourage them, like April, I do this with you, or even with Gamma, I'm always like boosting Gamma up and hyping her up and stuff about her channel and stuff like that. So even though I'll encourage you and uplift you and tell you, you can do it, or you need to do this, I think this will be good for you or whatever. The reality of it is that it may not be for everybody. You and I talk about that all the time too, April. You know how it may not be for everybody, content creation or being a content creator. But if it is for you, I will say this: there are a plethora of ways to create content, and a plethora of ways of different content that can be created. You know what I'm saying? So I say that because you said you just got to figure out a strategy. Just because a certain strategy works for me, I always tell my students, now, this what I do. You can try it and see if it'll work or whatever. And you gonna have to put the work in to see if it works. But just because this worked for me, that don't necessarily mean this same strategy is gonna work for April. So you have to play around and just see what works for you, because on Gamma's channel, what worked for Gamma may not work for me.
Yep. And the thing is, it's about formulas. Everybody's numbers aren't the
Exactly.
same.
Yes.
But it's about the formula. That's the strategy. That is the mindset. That is the thought, the logistics of how to make it happen. You have to plug your own self into where you fit, what your numbers are, because that might not, and sometimes it may match, but it's not always going to be identical. So you have to make, that's the key. People act like, oh, well, you can't do this, you can't learn from this person or that person. Listen, there's a lesson to be learned in every failure. I don't care whose failure it was, there's a lesson to be learned.
That's so true.
Every failure. You do with that what you want to do with it, but that's just the truth. So what you got to do is be the type of person that can see shit and observe shit and learn from shit. See, that's the key to not making the same stuff. Or you get blessed, or you talk to someone like Amber or someone who, you pay them to get the information, but you get it. So you don't have to do all the, you ain't got to be a toad frog and bumping your ass every time you trying to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to invest in yourself. And that's the truth. That's what you have to do. That's why me and Amber is something we agree on, we do on. It's never a surprise that we sit over here and we drop nuggets. There's things that both of us have learned on our own that we had to fight to learn. Baby, them little nuggets
that nobody was teaching us when we first got started.
I ain't had nobody.
Yeah, and that's why I'm so passionate about helping and teaching y'all, because I wish that I had somebody to pour into me like the way that I like literally pour into my students and like help them or whatever. One of my students was on here earlier for Derek or whatever. They can reach out to me, they can shoot me a text or whatever, inbox me, and I'm gonna answer their question, and do that mean like I might get right back to them, or I'm just gonna be waiting on them hand and foot? No, but I want to see them win. Like I want to see them win, because again, we didn't have that starting out. Like we didn't have, people was acting like this shit was the Krabby Patty formula. Like they didn't want to give it to you. They didn't want to tell you how to do this or what you need to do and this and that. Like, and I can't get with stuff like that, when you don't want to share knowledge. Baby, if you gotta charge me for it, and I'm not that person that is against paying for information. I watched a young lady on TikTok earlier this morning. She was like, y'all know what's wrong with our people in our community? Y'all get information and y'all want to turn around and sell it. Why can't y'all just give the information give it away for free? I'm not that person. I don't mind paying for what I want. If I want to learn it, I will pay you. I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to always bet on me.
But baby, listen, say it. You go pay for college. We got 2 masters in this house. Do you know how much money we spent on college? Well, we veterans, so it wasn't really. But do you know how much college 2 master degrees cost? You pay for knowledge and understanding. See,
and
that's the thing
is, people don't value free. They don't. Like y'all, I'm a witness to it. Like I've been a business coach. I taught my first class November 13th, 2021. I had just got out of a coaching program. My coach in South Africa, that basically I worked with him for weeks to where he trained me up to be a business coach, to do what he do or whatever. People do not value free. I'm telling y'all, they don't. So when it's a business, it is what it is. Like you said, people pay for information. If I want it, I'm going to pay for it. I took a class to learn social media. The little bit that I learned to get me started, I paid for the class to take it.
I took you with you. I sat down with you, but that wasn't taking a class. See, I sat down with you.
Right.
And so it was a lot different than a class would be.
Yeah, because we had a one-on-one session, which is more, it's just more intimate. It's just one-on-one, like, where we just, you get my undivided attention. So yeah.
Yep. And it's more geared to, but the thing is that you have to understand everybody comes at things a different way. So like you turned the knowledge you've gained into part of your business. See what I'm saying? Like you are a business, you're your brand. You do multiple things, right? But that is something that you do. So either you're gonna respect that or you not. That choice is yours. However, people in America hear free and they think of a food bank. They don't hear free and think of a neighbor helping a neighbor or how you can share things. They don't think of it that way. Americans don't, for the most part. They think of it when they hear free, they substitute with stuff that come like food banks. That don't make no sense to me, because if we would all work together and network, which is what happens, you build a tribe, a network, right? And so you're able to flow information and grow together. But you don't mimic each other.
That's true.
So it's a big difference. But something I do may be something I learned from you, from your page. That's just the facts.
Yeah, and the same thing with you, and the same thing with Gamma, with Thread. Yep, the same thing with Beautifully Healed, Tanya. You know, like we all, you know, can learn from each other. I'm sure you've learned stuff from Blicky, you know, and Peaches. So
just Chalet. Like I've learned things just from experience, or because they learn something quicker. Like, you know, I'm the oldest of the crew. So except for Letta, but all of them that are active creators that you guys know, they all, you know what I'm saying? There's shit that I see that they do and I ask about, or vice versa, shit that I've learned that I can tell them because I've been doing it a little longer.
Right.
Or had a little different experiences. So it's definitely a network, and we have to be able, but it doesn't mean everybody needs to be in your network. It's like electricity. All of the United States isn't supplied by one source. You got to remember your network is, you know, it doesn't mean everybody. But I think that you have to respect what someone does for their business. So for someone who knows you and knows that you sell a class, like I would never come on our channel when we're up here live and expect you to disclose what you teach in your classes. I think and I've told you this, I think that would be the ultimate disrespect, because you do that for a living. That's who,
right. Gamma always
your
say
identity.
Say that too.
I would never. Now we drop nuggets up here, but it really be just basic shit that they could get out of the Meta Business Suite if they go read it.
Right.
I'm not finna tell you, unless you part of my network, I'm not finna break it down for you. I'm gonna run them to your page, because you got the motion with the information. See, I'm not a teacher. I get real fucking irritated when I repeat myself. And it just happened. I don't do it intentionally. I really mean no harm, but I be real irritated.
Girl, that's what Tanya be saying. Y'all are true.
But you got to know your strengths and your weaknesses, sis. And a lot of people don't want to deal with that harsh reality of they self. But you got to, because from yourself is what's going to be all around you. A tree doesn't grow roots for another tree. It only grows roots for itself. Not, it's many, and it goes all kind of places, but it's one tree grows its own root. See? And it may be an orchard. So you may have a whole row of trees. You might have 20 pecan trees. However, each one of those trees has their own roots, even though they all are in the same soil. And some years, some trees produce pecans. Some years, the other trees produce pecans. That's why they got so many of us, so they still get their money when they sell them pecans. See? You got to. It's bigger than just surface level shit.
That's true. Let's see. Love said, shoot, I seen a lady that gets up on someone's panel all the time, met the content creator in real life, sends money.
A lot of people do.
She said, and the content creator won't even tell people what her page is. So how? Oh, okay. Now I get it. Because I was gonna say, well, how is she on the live? But you said she joined someone else's panel, but she won't tell people what her page is. Yeah, that's almost like my eating page. I just started kind of sharing it over here so I can get it to 50 subscribers to go live. But I really didn't care to, like, y'all won't see me promote it a lot because I just want to build that page, that channel organically, and just have like all new people on that channel. Like I want to draw a different audience.
Mm-hmm. Listen, the thing is, if you're a content creator and you got to be able to separate business from personal. I met some amazing people on here that I really enjoy. We talk outside of social media. However, when I'm on social media, I'm on here as a content creator. I get paid to be on here, literally. So when I'm on here, it's all business.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have people that want to engage on your page, or else you're gonna reach a space where it's like you just kind of stuck. And your page, even though it may be still growing, it's very stagnant. If you've experienced it, you know exactly what I'm saying. But in order to get it to grow, you have to be able to just be you.
Mm-hmm.
And some people come on your page because they want the engagement from a content creator, but you can't give that because you are producing content.
Right.
And I feel like we don't have enough grace with one another when it comes to that. And so we have to realize that what you're saying in that that's what has to happen. Your page can't be full of other creators. Because they can't create. As they grow, they're going to get busier.
And you don't want to box yourself in either as a content creator, y'all. That is so important. I kind of learned that early on Facebook. I was in this sisterhood group, and I've spoke about it before. And I love the women that I met in there. We still, they still call me their sister when I made the decision to leave the group and all of that. However, I felt that I was limiting myself staying there inside that group. So when I made the decision to leave, I left because I wanted to do what was best for me in order for me to grow. And I have elevated so much after leaving, because it's like we were just in this circle and we weren't growing, outside of the circle. So I just feel like if you're going to grow and you're going to go to new heights or whatever, you got to get around unfamiliar faces. You got to get in unfamiliar places. I drove to Alabama. My sis was on the phone with me dang near the whole ride. I drove to Alabama last week in the rain to network with strangers, people that I did not know, by myself. Because I couldn't bring a +1, and so that's where I am. That's the space that I'm in right now when it comes to networking. I can't keep being in the same chat with the same people because I can't grow here. I can't keep being in this sisterhood group with the same people when I was on Facebook because I can't grow here. So I'm real big on when it comes to boxing myself in. I'm not finna do it for nobody. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not gonna do it for April, and I don't want April to do it for me. I'm not gonna do it for Tanya, Gamma, Saret, whoever. I'm just not doing it, and I don't expect them to do that for me. Because I feel like everybody needs to grow and get to where they need to get to. So you just got to get in, like I said, unfamiliar places with unfamiliar faces. And that's what I'm doing. I don't want to go to a networking event and network with the same people. That's not networking. It's not.
That's true. Yep. It become, you know what I'm saying? It's just a hangout when you know everybody in the room.
Right. Yep.
I mean,
Let's see.
and that's the truth.
Gamma says super chat, super stickers, and gifts are appreciated. If you are on this replay, super thanks are a great way to surprise the host. Thank you, Gamma. Saret said, I agree, ladies. Gamma said, yes, Saret likes videos better and it works for her. Absolutely. And Tanya was like that too when we first started out and kind of like finding our way. I was doing more live stream versus with Tanya. She did more reels and that worked for her. She made her money from doing reels. I made my money from going live, you know, and uploading regular videos. So we both were making money and being paid good. It was just different ways. Like April
That's right.
said, the tree is the same, you know, but they grow different. So yeah. Let's see. Blicky said love. Gamma said, but it definitely matters when you can bring to your channel what you enjoy doing. I feel people can pick up on that. Yes, I do too. I do too, Gamma. Hey, Connie, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Let's see. Gamma said, yes, Saret. Saret said, and we will always support you. Thank you, Saret. And I will always support you too, sis. Cooking that good food, honey. Gamma said, and everybody business should be different and a reflection of them. Absolutely. Saret said, yep. Yep. And that's what I love, y'all. Y'all know I talk about this a lot, but the women that God has placed in my life and surrounded me with, like real life with April, my sis, who sits with me up here, Tanya, beautifully healed, Gamma, Saret, even Shannon, the real truth. That's my girl too, or whatever. I've collaborated with her and I love Shannon. She a sweetheart. But just to name a few of the ladies that I met over here, I just love that we all do different stuff or whatever. And, you know, like it's no competition. Like Gamma do her thing on her channel. She's thriving and growing. You know, April, you do your thing. You show up every day. You going live. When I be out working, you know, when I have a little break in between, I come in and chat with you and then I hop off or whatever. Like Tanya doing her thing, Saret with her cooking. Like, I just love that everybody is just doing their thing, you know, in their own way. And it's no competition. Nobody is competing. Nobody is saying, oh, you know, I'm ahead or I'm this or I'm that. Like, we just all doing our own thing and we support each other. And I love that for us.
That's right. Exactly. It's different. And that has been my intention the whole time I have been on social media. Anybody that has engaged with me or dealt with me in any capacity, they'll tell you, I still feel the same way. I still have the same boundaries, the same expectation. I just don't do simple-minded shit. I don't do.
Right.
You know, and it just is like you really, if you'll just be yourself, you will create your own, you know, your own environment. What you're supposed to have will come to you organically.
Yep, that's so true.
Yes, good food.
Right. She said, y'all still on. We don't hit our 2-hour mark. We did good tonight because we made up for last Monday.
Yes, we did real good. It was a good live.
Yes, and I enjoyed it. Y'all know we always respect each other. We respect each other's opinions. This is a space where we can agree to disagree respectfully. And I just love that for us. You know, we talk about whatever and it don't go left. Even with people disagreeing and, you know, having their own opinions or whatever. So I love that. She said, we back from McDonald's. No, we didn't run. Girl, we glad. We glad.
They still arguing though, ain't they? Or they eating. But yeah, no, this was a good live. This was a lot of fun.
Yes,
I'm glad
that I enjoyed it.
Yes, I'm glad that everyone can voice their opinion. That is so important, you know. And it doesn't have to all match.
Right, you know? Right.
Because we're all different.
Yep. So she said they eating, no more arguing. Oh, yeah, because they eating. Girl, it be quiet then when kids eating. Like, yeah. Finally, y'all hush. But yeah, so we enjoyed y'all. We just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for tuning in with us. you know, on these Mondays. We're gonna try to be more consistent. It was me last week. Then April went on vacation a couple of weeks before that. So you know, we are dedicated, which I'm sure y'all can see that because you know we do show up or whatever when our schedule permits, I'll say. But we appreciate y'all. And until she said I give my kids food and they shut up. I know that's right, love. But until next time, you got anything to say, sis, before we head out?
No, y'all have a great rest of your week now.
All right, y'all. And we will see y'all next Monday.
Bye.
Bye.